Hello, I am Christina and welcome to my channel ChriskaYoga. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about dealing with negativity. We all deal with it on a daily basis. Negative things come into our lives that cause us to feel down, feel blue, feel depressed even to the extreme. Negativity is all around us and it brings us down. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how to not let negativity ruin your day, ruin your life, how to deal with the negative, and ultimately how to let negativity kind of run its course and then become more positive overall. Before we get started, if you aren't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below the video. I post 2 free yoga classes every single week, plus bonus videos on topics just like this one. I would love to have you join us as a subscriber and as a part of this awesome community of really great people. So let's get started with my tips on how to deal with negativity and how to be more positive. First and foremost, you need to understand that negativity is natural. After a recommendation by Marie Forleo in one of her latest videos on YouTube, I started listening to a book called Hardwiring Happiness. This book talks a lot about the negativity bias. This is something that we've been hardwired to do. I guess when we were cave people, it was beneficial to us to really focus on the negative in order to survive. Let's say we hear a noise in a bush. It was beneficial to us back in the day to really consider that noise and think about what it could possibly be. If it's a giant animal looking to murder us, we should run. Nowadays, that's not really something that we need to think about very often. For instance, with me, if you put out a YouTube video and you get like 20 thumbs up, but 1 thumbs down. Why should I focus on that 1 thumbs down? Why should I focus all of my attention and let that negativity seep into myself from one person who thumbs down the video after seeing so many other people who gave it a thumbs up, people who watched it, people who commented below giving me positive feedback like, wow, that's great. You don't need to focus on the negatives like that. That is not beneficial to you, which is why negativity bias doesn't really serve us anymore in this today's modern day society. So understanding that because of negativity bias and because of how we were hardwired to survive at the beginning of our species, this is why we focus so much more attention on negative than we do on positive things. And understanding, kind of drawing your attention to the fact that it is natural and it just comes to you naturally is going to help you to overcome it. Now, you might not be able to overcome it 100% because it's really hardwired deep in there. It's going to be tough, but it does help to know. It does help to draw your awareness to the fact that you can't really help it sometimes. It just happens, and that's okay. The next thing I'm going to talk about is letting yourself feel the negativity. Another for instance, something happened the other day that was a very negative experience for me. I'm not going to get into the details. I don't want to get too personal on here. It created a lot of negative feelings in me. And I think what helped me to overcome it and come out on the other side feeling positive was that I just let it sit. I didn't force myself to snap out of it or magically just start thinking positively, because that's not healthy. Feel whatever it is that you're feeling. If it's a terrible situation, you definitely need to feel it and you need to just let that simmer for a while. You need to let it run its course, or else it will build up and come out in ways that are going to be even worse for you. Your body needs to feel negative sometimes. It needs to feel emotions. You shouldn't be afraid to feel your emotions, and you shouldn't be afraid to let it out. Cry if you need to. Feel whatever it is that you need to feel in that moment. Which brings me to my next tip. While you're feeling these feelings that your body needs to process, be aware that it's going to pass. Have that conscious thought come into your mind that tells you this is not going to feel this way forever. You're not going to always have to deal with these particular feelings of negativity. Pay attention to the thoughts that come into your mind while you're feeling this way. Just being more aware, more mindful of your thoughts is going to help you eventually move on. Once you go through that, you move past the real negative feelings that you need to process, go on with your day, and start noticing the positives. You can notice a positive in every single situation. You're late for work because of a train malfunction. You're feeling negative about it because you feel like you're going to disappoint your boss, or you had an important meeting that you need to get to. You're just feeling down because you are late, and that is a negative situation. You can notice a positive during this as well. You like the way your hair came out that day. You like your outfit that day. You enjoy your coffee that you're sipping on, whatever it is. I totally understand that it is a lot easier to harp on the negative, but this step is something that's really going to help you, and doesn't have to be focusing on the positive of negative situations, because as I said before, it's totally fine to feel the negativity that comes up in your body, feel the negative emotions. You could notice the positive in positive situations. You could notice the positive in situations that are neither negative or positive. Just picking out little things every once in a while that are positive is going to help you pick out things even in negative situations that are positive as well. And once you notice these positive things, let them sit with you for about 10 to 20 seconds. Letting that positivity, letting the feelings of positivity that this one positive thing is bringing up in your body, letting it sit with you for, you don't even have to let it sit with you for that long, just 10 to 20 seconds, and then let it go. My next tip for dealing with negativity is journaling in positive statements. I am so grateful that I have a dog. I am so grateful that I am healthy and in shape. Just even positive things that are happening in your life and positive things that you would like to achieve. Writing them down in the present tense, even just sentence by sentence. They don't have to be in paragraph form if that works out better for you, if that helps you process things a little bit better in list form. That is totally me as well. If you'd rather just stream of consciousness, write in paragraphs without even breaking for paragraphs, just let it go in a stream of consciousness. Find what works for you and then go ahead and do it, test things out. I like doing things like this before I go to sleep. It helps me to go to sleep in a more positive mindset. Yeah, journaling in positive statements is a great thing to do. And my last tip that I'm going to share with you is gratitude. You can journal this as well. So journaling all of the things that you're grateful for. You can do this every day. I'm not good with keeping up with it. I always am too busy and I forget, but every once in a while I'll pick up my journal and I'll write 3 to 5 things that I am grateful for. And it really does help you to feel better. It helps you to have a more positive mindset and to shift away from that negativity bias. It's hard to be negative when you're focusing on things that you're grateful for, things that make you happy, people in your life that you're grateful for, even just meditating on it, sitting quietly and thinking about things that you're grateful for. It will help to cultivate positive feelings in your body, in your mind, and it will help you shift from that negativity bias. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. So all of these tips combined is really the key. It has really helped me to just be an overall more positive person. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I am going to be negative sometimes because, as I said before, it's natural. But overall, because of these things, because I'm aware of these things, I definitely think that I am able to overcome negative situations, definitely at a faster pace, and just be an overall more positive person. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments you have in the comment section below this video. I'd love to know some ways that maybe I didn't mention that you like to deal with negativity in your own life. Definitely share them down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. I post 2 free yoga classes on this channel every single week. It is free to subscribe. I would love to have you join us as a subscriber and as a part of this community that is growing every single day of awesome kind-hearted, nice people. I would love for you to join us. For even more yoga from me, more helpful tips and advice, free yoga challenges, premium yoga resources, definitely check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com. And also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for daily yoga motivation, inspiration, tips, advice, behind the scenes of this channel, and so much more. I have a lot of things coming up this fall, exciting collaborations. You'll definitely want to follow me over on Instagram as well. All of the links are listed in the description box below this video. Thank you so much. See you next time.